everyone and welcome back. This is going to be part 2 of my drawing of a BoneKnapper, or my interpretation of the BoneKnapper dragon from How to Train Your Dragon, the franchise, whatnot. And today we're going to be doing the inking. So I've got my rough sketch, and it is very, very rough for me. And I'm going to be using my micron pens. And also, because my microns are running out and I can't get hold of any right now, some of the Derwent Graphic line markers. There might be some Copic markers thrown in there as well, so we'll just see how it goes. So I'm going to be using very, very thin nibs. I don't know if I focus. I get it out here. Weeny nibs. Probably 0.05 I think some of these are. Yeah. So off we go. I'm going to zoom in and out a few times, so sorry if it gets a bit giddy. Because I'm just going to concentrate on the head for now. So off we go. And because I'm going to be colouring this image, I'm literally just doing a very rough outline. Because once I apply the inks, they're going to tone down the black lines. So once I've inked it with whichever pens I decide to ink with, I'll then be going through with another fine liner just to bring out some of the detail. Right, so that is pretty much 90% of the inking done. Not all of it's done, not all the detail is done. That is just roughly how I will work with that type of pen. And then I still have another couple of layers to go. I don't want to bore you guys too much, so what I would do at this stage is find a rubber. In all honesty, I'm normally surrounded by rubbers. They all seem to have emigrated. So at this stage, when rubbing out, it doesn't matter if the ink comes off because I will be re-inking once I've coloured. So I've got a rubber, made sure it's clean, and I'm just brushing away the stuff in one direction. I'm not going back forward, just one direction, long strokes. And then you get the little bit of rubber left anyway. Flying rubber. And get rid of the rubber, because I don't want to blow or dust it in, I'm using just a cheap mop and just smack that off. This is actually a makeup brush, but it does a very good job of removing rubbings and everything else on the desk. Right. A couple of little bits I'm just going to quickly add in. I realised I completely forgot them. But mistakes at this stage for me, I'm not worried about. So as I say, the real inking comes in later. So let's see, each bone on the dragon is held in place with another bone. So the ribs have got smaller bones going to be drilled in and sewn together to hold all of that together. And the same as the bigger ones. So it's like a medieval set of armour. As you can see, it's still quite scrappy on the inking. So next time, we'll start with the colouring. So there we have it. The first bit of inking on the BoneKnapper dragon. So I hope that's helped inspire you. Keep on having a go, keep on getting inspired, and get creative. So happy drawing until next time.